Well, hey, my loves. Well, it is now day 4 of this week's core challenge, and I would just like to extend, y'all are really getting it in. I am very, very proud of you. I've had these challenges throughout the time, and I'm really, this is very taxing on me, as far as, motivating, because I have a huge client base, so I have to motivate them, and I got other things going on, but this really just reminds me of how much I love doing what it is that I do and bringing out the best in others. I understand that when we work collectively together and we esteem one another, we lift up our sisters, we see what each of us are doing and how we all have our own personal journey. Everyone is not out on the forefront like me, and that's cool. I understand that. I'm definitely audacious. I'm a very bodacious individual. I don't care who's watching, who's looking. I do what I want. But the fact that we're sharing this, I really love that. I really, really do. So I just want to say thank you to all of you all that are actively participating. I do think, though, I will be doing this only once a month. Only once a month we'll have a 1-week challenge, whereas, we go and do this together. Me doing this every week, no. Maybe every other week for a few days or for 5 days. The last day of the challenge is Friday. I'm not doing this weekend, so tomorrow will be the last day of the challenge. So all of you all who know that you've done your 100 core movements, I'm extremely proud of you, and you are definitely part of this bodacious nation, okay? Today's talk is going to be simple, okay? It's gonna be short and quick. I'm a little pressed for time, but I was listening to, and y'all know I'm a quoter. I was listening to Carolyn Myss, MYSS. She has 2 books that I love: Sacred Contract and What Is Your Archetype. Phenomenal books. I listen to my books often on Audible because I'm always doing stuff. So if you have an Audible account, download you some books. It's a good way to get in this stimulated, okay? Because I'm all about building upon. We can build this body all we want, but if you're not building your psyche, if you're not building your intellectual being, and you're not extending yourself and seeing other perspectives, because remember, I believe in a holistic lifestyle. I believe mind, body, and soul. Weight loss starts with mind, body, and soul. You can't just lose the weight if you don't change this. You cannot just lose the weight if you don't change your spirit man, if you don't grow your spirit man, because guess what? You'll lose 200 pounds, you'll lose 50 pounds, and you still have the same mentality. And that's why we revert to the same lifestyles and we regain the weight over and over again, okay? So please understand that part. That's one of the things. And when you talk to any of my clients, I deal with this first, because I got to see where your mind's at. I'm not going to be wasting my goddamn time nor your time if you're not even mentally right to even do this. If you're trying to just lose your stomach because you want to get some nigga up in your bed, which I've talked to women like that. Oh, I just want a husband, or I just want this. You're shallow. You're caught up in vanity because you think that your looks is going to get you where you need to be in the man that you want, when it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with your spirit man and your being. So you have to build upon yourself, okay? We need to get out of this. The aesthetics is great, honey. I love a man with a good body. I can articulate that. I'm sorry, I ain't got no space on my phone because I do so many videos, and I love using my iPhone. So what are you gonna do? So anyways, you need to be able to articulate why you need to lose weight, why you want to lose weight. And if it's like, I want a husband and I want to feel attractive, cool, but you need to be able to articulate that from a healthy perspective, not an unhealthy perspective, okay? Alrighty, so let me make sure I need the lighting to get a little bit better on that. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna kind of expound on today. Carolyn Myss said this: we live in an orderly universe, though chaos is present. One of the things, and y'all know I'm into astrophysics, and I love the cosmos and science and things of that sort. And one of my favorite astrophysicists, what's his name? Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I love this dude. He's a black astrophysicist. He heads one of the boards with NASA. I mean, phenomenal dude. Google him. Watch some of his YouTube videos. He's profound, phenomenal. And he really makes the universe and explains it in a very spiritual aspect. But one of the things is we live in a huge universe that is vast and it's forever expanding. And let's take, for instance, the Big Bang Theory. Earth and everything that was created out of chaos. Now, we know God is the creator, but hear me out. It was out of chaos that this primordial order came into existence. Primordial order came into existence, okay? And so when we're on this pathway, your life may be chaotic, there may be a lot of things going on, but you have to find certain things that are going to be foundational, that you remain balanced in. We on Earth are, and we're traveling like, I think it's like 1,000 miles a minute. It's even faster than that in our orbit, but we don't feel it. We live in a chaotic universe, yet and still we have not been obliterated by some what you call those things, a comet or anything. You know what I'm saying? We haven't been just and you know how often things come into our universe and that come into our orbit that can destroy this whole planet, but it hasn't. So with you all that make all these damn excuses and you got this and that, let me tell you something. No matter how chaotic it is, if you create the order and if you get yourself on a pathway where you can have order and you can have a schedule that you can maintain. Like for me, it's like I gotta do something, even if it's 20 minutes cardio, even if it's whatever. I don't fall off track. People say, how you stay motivated? I don't want to do this shit every day. I have not been that motivated this past week, but it's just some things I do out of consistency. Sorry, can't talk today. Okay? So I want you all to get there. I want you to understand that chaos is not a justification for you to just discard and not do what you need to do. Your wellness should be number one. Because you know what? You want to be loved. You want to be admired. You want people to gravitate to you. You want that energy. Because that's what makes us attracted to people. It's the energy. It's what their disposition. People love people that love themselves. You ever notice? Okay, I'm gonna go on this little tangent and I'm gonna leave it alone. You ever notice? And I'm gonna just get real. Nigga ain't even feeling you, right? And you kind of just like trying to, help, like show you're interested or whatever, and you just, But the minute you be like, you throw up the deuces. And you care less, all of a sudden what? That energy has shifted and they know that. So I challenge you all to tap into your energy storehouse, honey, okay? And make it happen. Stop with the excuses. So I'm proud of you all. You all are doing very, very good. Stay tuned to this evening's challenge. I don't think I'm gonna do a video, but I have some pictures. Okay? Bye, my loves.